Guys, Mike from Sanctified Rebellion here again. So I have been looking for a way to do daily vlogs and things without having to go through all the trouble of uploading it to my computer. Well, not uploading it, but transferring it to the computer, then taking it through the editing program, and then editing everything together. It just takes hours for it to render. Sometimes it takes 6-7 hours to render, and then the upload time to Facebook to YouTube. Can you tell I'm a little scatterbrained this morning? It's just ridiculously long process. And then all of a sudden, sitting in my chair today, I'm like, wait a minute. I could take high quality HD video with my iPhone. I can edit the vlog together in iMovie and have all this done in like 1/3 of the time. So, yay! Alright, so I decided that's what I'm going to do here. Pardon my finger in the shot. Getting used to all this camera movement and stuff. Wow, that was a bad idea. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do from now on when I do vlogs, is just get out this camera and roll with it, I'm in the process right now of doing some work for a client, but I'm also laying the foundation for my new business venture. I have two business ventures that I'm working on. The first one is going to be a content creation company, a media group, that is going to try to provide small businesses, entrepreneurs, internet marketers with high quality search engine optimized content that will help drive traffic to their website and also help them to get those same people as visitors to turn into customers, so that their businesses can grow. And I'm also going to be providing consultation services and helping them to build comprehensive strategies that will include the content that I create for them, along with working in social media things, social media strategies and stuff to help expand their customer base and whatnot. So I'm in the process of laying the foundation for that. I'm about to start writing the business plan up, and I'm probably going to start seeking some partners. I want to keep this kind of like a family business, so my wife is going to be on board helping me, but I'd like to bring on some other people who have some expertise in areas that I may not have a lot of knowledge in. The second business is actually this channel, Sanctified Rebellion. I am going to be turning this into a complete media company. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to include vlogs, podcasts, possibly a blog in the future, some really cool skit videos and short films, and ebooks. That's 5. Who knows what else I'm going to have on there. So that's kind of my plan for that. I want to turn Sanctified Rebellion into a company that's geared toward helping Christians learn how to engage culture, and also to teach believers, how to create culture, not just engage it, and at the same time provide unbelievers with a glimpse at the fact that the gospel is actually very, very relevant to everyday life and to culture. And I'm also going to be talking a lot about politics on there, so I'm sure I'm going to get some hate mail, because I am a conservative. I believe wholeheartedly in America and in conservative principles, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, But that's what I'm working on right now, so I've been busy at, laying down the foundation. And what I mean by laying down the foundation is asking myself a couple of core questions, like, what group of people is it that I'm trying to help or serve? So I can identify my target market. The second question is, what kind of solutions can I create to help this target market with the problem they're having? And then 3, what type of business can I use to connect that target market with the solutions that I've created? So I've been going through that, laying those things down, taking a couple of quick courses on writing business plans so I can kind of get familiar with all the content I need to do for that. And then it's just going to be a matter of getting that started. So that's pretty much what I've been doing this morning so Just far. Got done watching a hilarious video. I mean, this video actually had me laughing out loud. I've been following Corey Williams, S&P Films, Dude Like Hella, for like 5 years now. The guy is hilarious. I love his content. His videos are always funny and insightful in some way. Uh, he just released a video painting with a shock collar. Freaking hilarious. Okay, I laughed so hard I almost couldn't stand it. Corey, dude, you're awesome. Keep doing stuff like that, man. That's the old SMP films I think everybody's kind of been missing here the last year or so. You're coming out with some good stuff, man. Keep it up. But yeah, you guys should really check out that video. It's hilarious. Had me laughing out loud. Joey Coco, who's also with SMP Films, he's kind of a recent, not so recent addition. Watch his videos; he'll explain it all. He was controlling the shock collar, and when he's laughing in the back hysterically, I mean, it just made the whole thing even funnier. It was just awesome. Awesome. Check it out for sure. So one of the things I love about working from home is that I get to take lunch breaks with my family and spend some time with my wife and kids. And here lately, one of the things that we've been doing is watching Duck Dynasty together. Obviously, I'm a Christian, and I love that show. I don't care about the controversy with Phil. I'm a conservative, so I completely believe in the First Amendment right to, speak your mind, to share your beliefs, to have thoughts and opinions all of your own, whether they're popular or not. So, I stand with Phil. You got a right to say what you want, just like people got a right to say they don't agree with Phil. It's all gravy, man. So that aside, we really love that show, and it's just really awesome that I have that opportunity to spend that time with my family. So, I mean, it's just really, really, really cool to get to have that extra time together. I think it's something that I've definitely been blessed with. So I'm really grateful for that. So my afternoon is actually going to be really short. I only have basically one more hour of editing and stuff to do, and then I'm pretty much done with all that stuff for the day. And then I'm going to be recording my first podcast today. And I was going to do it live, but I think I'm going to record this first one. I'm going to record them for a while first, so I kind of get used to being on the mic and stuff, and then I'll start doing some live broadcasting and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm using my iPhone for everything. I'm using my iPhone to record the videos for the channel now, as far as the vlogging, special videos that I'm going to be doing, in special vlogs I'll do with my flip cam, but for now this is what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to be recording my podcast from here. As soon as I get my tax return in the mail, I am going to go ahead and go get an external microphone that I can connect to the iPhone, so that will make audio better for my podcast. Well, you know how I was doing the podcast today, and I was going to do it off my iPhone? Well, I just discovered that using Spreaker.com, I can actually record on my laptop. Now that is awesome for a number of reasons. Number one, I don't have to download any software. It's directly from the web browser. They have a whole DJ panel that comes up, and I can use it to mix sound, just basically do whatever it is I want to do. So that's awesome, right? That's super awesome. So the only bad thing is I don't have a really good microphone that plugs directly into the USB port yet. So what that means is I'm having to set up my old my old microphone. I have studio quality microphones, but they have to be plugged into a couple different boxes and things to be powered. So I have to hook this huge mess up to get this going. So I don't know. I don't know if this is worth the time and effort, or if maybe it's just better to go ahead and record the show, on the iPhone. But the thing is, I don't get how to add music tracks in the iPhone version. I'm having to be quiet because my son's asleep, so in case anybody's wondering. So I don't know, if it's, I'm sure it'd probably be easier. I wouldn't have to hook up as much crap using the iPhone, but at the same time, I don't know how to get the music on there and how to fade it into the back. I want this to sound good, right? I don't know, we'll see. Now comes the fun part, okay? Here's the fun part. Part is detangling my microphone from that huge mess you see right there. Yeah. and then getting the software and everything loaded to that piece of crap computer. And then finding a place to plug everything in. There's a plug over there, and there's one buried behind those boxes somewhere over there. So I'm not sure this is going to work after all. Oh, this is proving to be just as much of a challenge as I thought it was going to be to get all this stuff set up. Should have just went with doing it on the phone. If I could figure out how to put the music on the phone, I'd just use that, man. This has been... had to download this, download that, try to install this. I didn't have this much trouble setting up this microphone and stuff before. It's getting me really irritated. I mean, seriously taking forever. I'm actually starting to get really irritated right now. I have never had this software take this long to download into anything. I mean, if this keeps going, I'm not going to even be able to record this thing tonight, because I probably have to go check on my mom, make sure she's doing okay health-wise. I mean, if I'm just flat out honest with you, this is starting to piss me off a little bit. I mean, it seems like every time I try to do something like this kind of a thing pops up, and it always ends up taking me like 3 times longer than what it should to do something. It's like whenever I try to apply myself to doing something creative or doing something fun or whatever, there's always some kind of a roadblock thrown at me. You know what? It gets really irritating. You know, I'm fuming on the inside right now. I'm trying not to let it show too much, but I'm telling you, it's getting real hard for me to just like, woosah. I'm ready just to put my hand through a wall. Granted, those who know me well know that doesn't take much, but that's not the point. Through all that crap and the microphones didn't even work. So I'm either going to try to do this with the iPhone tonight, or I'm just going to wait and do it tomorrow. I'm leaning toward tomorrow because I'm feeling real frustrated. I don't think that would be a good idea to go and do a broadcast on the internet being frustrated. And I need time to figure that out. So, that's what I'm going to do. Well, guys, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's just about time for dinner and stuff. So, hey, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you on the flip-flop later.